Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where we left off last time, we had killed the fallen Chanter. We also did some random events and got level 14. We went back to our capital, but it appears that we have other story things to do here, and then we'll do our ruling stuff, and then we'll continue on our third adventure. So, we captured a spy, a mercenary from Daggermark. This city is like a spider at the center of a web of intrigue that entangles all the river kingdoms. The spy identified his master. Once she realized we were following her, she anticipated the torture she was facing, and claimed that she wished to come over to us, just as people of weak loyalty do. Should we trust her? I, for one, am not that stupid. She's only worried about her own skin. Loyalty is out of the question. However, it would be short-sighted not to make use of her knowledge. We could use magic to brainwash her and command her obedience, but that is not the most reliable solution. Besides, a couple years later, she'd be useless and dumb as a vegetable. The best way to control her is to spill blood if she betrays us, the blood of her family and friends. Her obedience can be ensured if we take the right people hostage. Do whatever you want. Perfect, I'll send a vivid description of her family's future if she should betray us. It's going to be a long story. Alright, she's gonna go deal with that. That wasn't the story thing, that was just a ruling thing. But after this, there's a story thing. This one. A young man runs into the throne room. His clothes, formerly stylish and sophisticated, are torn and muddy. Your Grace, praise Shaylin I made it here alive. I beg you, please help us. Alandi? What in the hell are you doing here? Linzi blurts out angrily. Oh, Linzi, I'm so glad to see you. Forgive me, Your Grace, for my lack of decorum. My name is Alandi. I attended the Pitaxian Academy of Grand Arts with Linzi. Our teacher, Eobald the Insightful, has been forced to flee the wrath of King Iravedi, along with a group of his students. We almost made it to the capital, but we were caught. Only I managed to escape to find help. Linzi opens her mouth about to say something harsh, but she realizes the gravity of Alandi's words and interrupts herself. What do you mean? Professor Eobald's in trouble? Eltimar, we have to help. Who is Eobald the Insightful? He's a prominent researcher, a gatherer of myths and legends, author of many essays on history and literary theory. Any cultured ruler would be glad to welcome such a beacon of learning. Professor Eobald was one of the wisest people in the whole academy, maybe in all the river kingdoms. I knew the king would kick him out sooner or later. Like I told you, Iravedi isn't interested in sages and science. He just wants bootlickers and toadies. Why did you run from him? King Iravedi is a jealous ruler. He doesn't intend to hand out the title of the region's cultural capital over to anyone. He may have thrown our teacher out of the academy, but he would rather see Eobald dead than working for any Pitax's neighbors. And if refugees return to Pitax, they won't be spared the chopping block. Why didn't you send word in advance? Iravedi has spies everywhere. If our teacher had tried to contact you, we wouldn't have made it out of Pitax at all. Why come here? One of the academy's most talented students already found shelter here after fleeing the tyrant's wrath. Alandi bows politely to Linzi. Your books are quite popular in Pitax. They're a living reminder that culture yet blooms beyond Iravedi's reach. We had hoped, Your Grace, that you would take us under your protection as well. Linzi winces but says nothing. Something wrong, Linzi? No, yes, but not important right now. We need to save Professor Eobald as soon as possible. Well, where is he? Iravedi's thugs caught up with us near a giant tree, a sycamore, I think. If you go immediately, you should have time to intercept them. Fine, we'll help your teacher. Thank you, Your Grace, you won't regret it. I'll hurry back to the tree. Can't believe Iravedi actually kicked out Professor Eobald. Well, it's his loss. We'll save him. Just don't go without me. I miss my old teacher terribly. Alright, we'll do ruling things after we go save this professor. Except we get an item, I think, from this lady. Tyrval gives us a gift. That's just for the she vouches for its goodness. Quality, whatever you want to call it. It's called Lightning Belt. It is a +4 enhancement to dexterity and charisma, and the ability to cast a lightning bolt twice per day, as if by a level 7 wizard, which is actually not all that good at our current level. That is half of our current level. I should really level up some of our other characters. I'll do that between videos because it's just kind of a long endeavor. We have like 8 other characters to level up, but they should probably get the treatment. So the old sycamore is only 7 hours away. Oh, we need to rest. Also, we have strength damage on 2 people. Alright, we'll do that as well. Did it work itself out? It did. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was permanent strength damage or... No, strength drain is the one we have to watch out for. damage goes away on its own, plus you can just cast lesser restoration on it. I think Drain is the one that is more permanent, and you need greater restoration, or not greater, but normal restoration. Now, I'm at the Sycamore Tree. If I were some thugs slash a person, where would I be? Near an old sycamore tree. Well, that's like this whole area, so that's not helpful. I guess we'll just wander until we find them. We should keep our group together. I was like, maybe I should just split up my group to find them, but if we end up in turn-based mode with one person in the fight and everyone else on the other side of the map, it's going to end poorly. Not here. Okay, let's check down here, and then if they're not down here, then we'll go up towards the tree itself. I think that's pretty much all of this little area here taken care of. Alright, they're not here. Let's go up here. Maybe they're up here. I think they might be over here somewhere. I'm trying to remember desperately where they are, but I don't recall for the life of me. They could also be up here with the campsite, I guess. I know we've done this quest before once, but it's been a while. Valerie's cruising. Ah, here we are. It's a lot of centipedes. Aish the Free Shepherd. A group of young boys and girls plays their lutes as a horde of centipedes surround them, swaying their horns and hissing to the tune. A fat mite stands nearby, listening to the strange concert with a blissful smile. Music. Fine, play, play. Have mercy on them, look at their fingers, they're bleeding. An old grey-haired man begs the mite from among the musicians. Who can't play can be food. Sweet peticence? No want be food, keep play. Hey mite, who are you? I Aish, Free Shepherd, walk around, shepherd herd. Best peticence on all woods, ask anyone. Do you know Queen Bada? Don't know no queen. Aish not bow to kings, walk where want is so. Whose body ears are those? Who knows, some bandits first chase musicians with knives, then go at peticans. Sure, we not refuse free food, right sweeties? Right. What are you doing to these musicians? Listen to music, good music, I good, peticans good before meal. Professor Aebald, I presume? Your Grace? Linzi, pray Shaylin, I beg you, save us from this musical connoisseur. Aren't you aware that centipedes get indigestion from music, diarrhea from bards too? Nah, lie, music good, bards tasty, you lie. The mite falls silent at the sound of the painful mode. Knock Knock, unsuccessfully trying to cover his big ears, seems to be convulsing from the beautiful melodies. Can't bear it, die soon. No, off, back sweeties, no listen to them, no goods, go. The mite leads the centipedes away, tenderly patting them on their backs as they go. That's a lot of centipedes. I'm surprised he managed to, like, charm several centipedes. Alright, Aebald, we'll talk to you because I'm pretty sure you're the only one with an actual name, other than Alandi, I guess. Look who's here, Linzi, and this, his grace? Praise all the good gods, you made it just in time. A bit longer, and we'd all have been done for. Oh, and please allow me to congratulate you, albeit late, for the opening of your own publishing house. I had the pleasure of reading those books you managed to steal, or that managed to reach Patax, and I must say, you certainly studied well. Your choice of authors and books for publication suggests a sophisticated taste in literature. Teacher, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe that talentless hack Iravetti kicked you out of the academy. I wish everyone could see what a philanthropist and patron of the arts he really is. His tricks could make up a whole book. You know, Linzi, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king has brought upon his own academy. If you find yourself with time between adventures, I would be happy to sit down and write such a book with you. All the more so now that you have your own printing house to print it. Seriously? You want to work on a book with me? Of course I'll find the time. Let's set off for the capital as soon as possible. Can't wait to get started. Hail, Baron. Now we all... Alandi stops when he sees Linzi's piercing glare. Is something wrong? You don't even remember, do you? Of course you don't, but I'll never forget. You and your friends poisoned the years I spent at the academy. Hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain, and now you have the nerve to come here? Maybe you want a job at the publishing house too? Professor Aebald, is this true? Of course I would never dare accuse our dear Linzi of lying, but I know nothing of these accusations. Alandi has always put his best foot forward with me. He's a wonderful poet and a musician, and he's always been polite. If not for him risking his life to get us to the capital, we'd all be dead. Alandi, did you really appear this way? For shame, I thought better of you. What do you have to say for yourself, Alandi? What is there to say? We were students. Sometimes we made jokes, pulled pranks. Sometimes they were rude and stupid. I'm sorry, Linzi. I'm ashamed of my behavior. I never should have done those things to you. You can shove your apologies all the way. You hear tears in Linzi's voice. Please, Linzi, we are at your mercy. Will you truly stoop to revenge? Is this what you took from my lessons? What do you want to do with him? I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go wherever he wants. Restov, Mevon, or Absalom for all I care. I'll even give him money for travel, just so I don't have to see his face. Linzi, Abel claps his hands before him. I understand you're hurt, and I'm at fault too. If the other teachers had paid as much attention to the students' behavior as we did to their grades... Abel closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. I cannot change the past, but please find it in your heart to forgive Alandi. He's an exceptional poet. Allow him to atone for his behavior and bring a little kindness and light to your barony. Teacher, I don't know. Linzi looks back to you. What should I do? Maybe I should forgive him? Let him write these brilliant verses of his? This scumbag? Forgive him. Give him the chance to atone for his deeds. You just kill him. That's pretty funny. Linzi glares at Alandi for a long while, then sighs and looks away. Fine, stay. But you better write the best poetry in the world. Got it? I'll be checking. I promise. Thank you. I swear you won't regret it. Let's go back to the capital. Can't wait to start working on the book, teacher.
Without a doubt.
Kids are stupid. You can't really hold them too accountable for things. Unless they, like, kill someone. And then you should definitely hold them accountable for that. But kids are stupid. They do stupid things. And then they grow up. I did stupid things when I was a kid. For sure. I wasn't a bully by any measure, though. I was the bullied. But I still did stupid things. Lots of stupid things. Alright, let's go back and do some ruling. And then we can... I guess go explore. We gotta go to Armag's tomb. That's really what it's gonna boil down to. But I'll be back shortly as soon as we're done setting up and finishing whatever we need to do for our capital stuff. And unless anything story-driven starts up again. Why am I blinding sickness? Wait, how do I still have? Hang on. I do have blinding. It's like a. What is it? I'm immune to poison, but I am blind. Alright, we need to fix that problem. It's a disease? Can we cast heal? Will it go away? Can't even cast spells in here. Okay, hang on. Let's quickly reload. Let's go back to the sycamore tree. Let's treat... I guess 2 people are still blinding sickness and they aren't making their fort saves. Which is weird for Kyrieru because she has tons of constitution, but... One sec, let's just fix this problem first. I say we do have blinding sickness on 3 people, actually. 4 people? Alright, how do we get rid of this? Is it a disease? Is it a curse? Does everyone have it? Okay, Valerie doesn't have it. Knock Knock does. Amiri does not. But everyone else does. Alright, let's see what kind of spells can fix this problem.
Therefore I became righteous.
Let's try heal to start with. Heal definitely works. Okay, so that's good. Will cure blindness work? I don't know if it counts as... Is it a poison? It's definitely a disease. We don't have any other cure thingies, do we? We have delay poison. That's not going to help our situation. We got rid of all of our poison cures, didn't we? Alright, well, we'll just heal Kyrieru, I guess. There's 2 of them down. Do we get any extra... You know what? I didn't check at level 14 if we got any extra spell slots. We did. We got 1 extra one. Cool. You know what? I might get rid of... Well, Stone Skin Community is really good. Or it can be, but we don't use it very much, but... Kind of... Oh, we have another spell slot for this level, too. Once per round when the target makes an attack or casts a spell, it must succeed at a fort save. DC 10 plus half caster level, plus wisdom. If it fails to saving throw, it takes 46 plus wisdom modifier, electrical damage. Sold, I'll try that. Anyways, that's not what we're really in here for. Everyone else... Why do we only have 5? I guess that makes sense. Okay. We need to rest one more time and then heal up Linzi and Knock Knock. But anyways, I'll do that between videos. Sorry, I was just curious because like we kept getting stat debuffs, and I was wondering what it was all about. Maybe Cure Blindness works. Let's try it. I mean, we do have Cure Blindness. We have one. It's a level 3 spell. Let's see if it works. It absolutely does. Do you remove blindness? Do you have... Oh yeah, you don't have enough wisdom to use anything. Right. Alright, well, we'll figure that out. I'll be back shortly. Alright, so we've done our ruling things. There wasn't anything else exciting that happened in our capital, so it's time to leave and do other stuff. We found Brown Bald Head on the way. We still haven't found what happened to that lady's husband. Let's sneak by here and see if we actually make this perception check, because we failed it at least 3 times now. So that's never a great feeling, but let's see. It should be like right around here somewhere. No, we have another kingdom thing to do. Come on. Show me the place. We don't know where the place is. Okay, fine, we're leaving. Screw this. That lady's husband can stay missing forever. I don't care anymore. Damn it. Fine. I hope he dies. I'm just so angry that we can't find this guy for some reason. Like, it should be right there somewhere. Just keep walking. We'll just rest when we get to the area we're going. I wonder if I can, like... I wonder if there's a mod that just unlocks it. You know what? If we can't get it by the end of the game, we'll just... Like, it's one of those special quests, too, for a special item. Which, to be fair, we haven't gotten a single one of them yet, so... It's not like we're getting those anyways, so maybe it's not that important. Let's rest. I do kind of just want to finish it for, you know, completionism, though. There is a mod that does it, I know there is, but it'll also unlock every location, and then we'll just know where everything is. Maybe we'll do that closer to the end of the game if we have to. Yeah, something like that. Alright, what's here? Bald Brown Head? What was this called? St. Galvin's Gullet, it's called.
Without a doubt.
Doesn't sound good. There are a lot of dead people around this treasure chest. It is worrying. These workers didn't stand a chance. Oh, it's a Cyclops. Thieves, go away, my pillar. I don't want your pillar, I just want the treasure chest. Let's see if we can knock him down.
Taste my
Pew!
fury.
Nope, can't even hit him. Linzi, you know what, we can haste. Because, why not? And we can also song, because it's a quick action. We're on an excellent roll with our missing attacks. Alright, that's better. We have plus 25 to hit it. It has 34 armor, which means we need 9 to hit it. Which we have a 55% chance. It's not the worst chance in the world. Except for our main character. Oh, we hit him. Oh, man. Surprising. We are most definitely going to have someone take some serious damage from the Greater Cyclops unless this Smilodon just goes to town on it. Oh my god. That was amazing. Nocturne just took 50 damage to the face, though. And that's it. 1400 experience. Damn. Alright, what do we get? We got the Great Cloak +2, Hide Armor +3, Amulet of Natural Armor +2, Ring of Protection +2. So that's some decent gear. And this is just garbage loot. Lore Religion.
The deed is done.
It looks like this pillar is unfixable. The head of a ram is engraved on it with a swarm of flies breaking out of its single gouged eye. This represents the Horseman of Pestilence, the archdemon who sits on the throne of flies and one of the 4 rulers of Abaddon. And that's really it. Bone, skulls, rotten hides. There's nothing of interest in this tiny cave.
Forward.
There's also a dead dude. With a trident +3 and a crumpled sheet of paper which says, money received from Tikkur, collector of antiquities, 500 silver coins. From local herdsmen to kill a Cyclops, 50 silver coins. Total, 550 silver coins. Estimated expenses, 5 handymen, 5 silver coins per day. Garden driver, 2 silver coins per day. Guards, 10 professional mercenaries. Full advance payment, 10 silver coins per day. Compensation for equipment loss, 25 silver coins. Compensation to families of the deceased, 70 silver coins each. Or 10 villager recruits, only small advance, 1 silver coin per day. So he recruited a bunch of villagers to go fight a giant Cyclops, and they all got massacred. That is why you don't half-ass your mercenary work. Or you don't outsource it to villagers. Real soldiers might have survived it. My dog is growling at his own toy. I don't know why, but it's kind of cute. It's not picking up a microphone that I can see anyways, so that's fine. Unless he starts barking, he is a-okay. How do we get to the giant's palm? It's right here. Is it going to be more cyclopses or possibly more giants? Not sure yet. Cyclopses kind of are giants though, just with one eye. Be okay. I'm not sure why the screen put me above where my group started, but that's fine. Whatever. Alright. So what is even here? Oh, hatred. A ferocious Smilodon. A named Smilodon? It's got haste on it. You can see by the whirlwindies around it. We now have the same whirlwindies.
Attack!
What is its armor class? 26. That's actually fairly low. It has concealment. It has how much concealment? 60? Is that what it said? No, 20%. Okay. Oh.
I must be doing it wrong.
There's a hidden loot there.
Do not falter.
Hit him.
Onwards.
Not you. Hit him.
This is going to
Okay, move forward a little bit more then. Amiri, can you charge? You are in charge range. Perfect. We smacked it. So far, so good. I don't think we're going to be able to charge with this guy, though. No, he's not in a good charging position. Knock Knock might be. Yes, but he missed. Oh my god, he's destroying Linzi. Linzi, no.
Please,
Oh my god.
serves you right.
Oh shit, this is a terrible plan. Let's reload that. I don't really want to go back to the capital and pick her up. That was a stupid call. I should have moved her back. I thought it was our main character for some reason. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Let's just quickly fix that problem. So we know there's a Smilodon that will charge possibly Linzi, depending on how he's feeling on that particular day. But at the very least, I don't know why it does that. That's weird. At the very least, we shouldn't shoot while we're in melee with it, because apparently he's got lots of attack of opportunities, which we learned rather abruptly, as Linzi started firing and immediately died. Alright, here we go. Delay till after lands. We're gonna get this haste going first. There we go. Alright. No charging there, so we'll just walk up. Can't hit. Open fire. Probably won't hit. Nope. Canera definitely won't hit, so she can move up there. Knock Knock can charge. And hit. Smilodon charge and possibly hit. Valerie charge and maybe hit. Definitely hit. Good. Everything's going well. Alright, now it's going to move. It's after our main character this time. Alright. Linzi's 5 foot stepping away.
Serves you right.
Just start shooting it in the back, slash side, slash face.
Letting you out of our story.
Alright, almost killed it. There we go. 960 experience for the Smilodon. It doesn't have any loot. There are, however, a couple things to loot here in this area, though apparently we didn't click on it well enough. There are 2 Kelid tribal fetishes and some other random junk. There's also a Enforcer's Robe and just a ton of diamond dust. 321 diamond dust. That is a lot of diamond dust. This is a really good robe for lawfully evil monks. +5 to unarmed attack and damage. Can only be worn by an evil monk, though.
Let us not hesitate.
Lawful evil, I should say. Let's just quickly top up our hit points. Well enough, anyways. Anything else in this area? I mean, we got enough diamond dust for all the restores we'll probably need in this game. All the restorations. So that's a plus. That is, what, 160 something restoration spells? It's a lot. How much diamond dust do we have kicking around? Because I know we found a whole bunch earlier too, didn't we? Now that I think about it, I think we have lots of diamond dust. We have 407 diamond dust, which means we have enough for 203 restoration spells. But now we've run out of things to do. We need to go to Arbank's tomb, I guess, for now. It's that time of day. The time of day where we move on with our main storyline. See what there is to fight. I do want more experience, so... Also, I need like 10-ish more random... Oh! I hate air elementals. Of all the fights this could have been, it had to be greater air elementals. They're not doing their spin to win thing. Oh well. We're going to delay till after Linzi. We want haste. With all of our characters, basically. We'll take an extra hit from the greater air elemental, I don't care. Oh, we're not going to take any hits because it's just wandering around like an idiot. Alright, I wonder if we can knock him down. Maybe. Maybe we did do some damage. We're just gonna use a bunch of big spells here. We'll just rest afterwards. I just don't want this fight to take 8 hours. There, you guys can all stand inside the fire, or the double wall situation, and just die. I don't care. They're already all badly injured. Smilodon, kill. That one. Can you charge that one? Can you 5-foot-step that one? No, it's too close. So we'll go to this one instead. And knock's the last guy. He can come in here. Just whack that one. Now there's spin to winning. Yes, keep wandering through that. I love it when they do that, when they just spin around inside the blade barrier and die. Makes me happy. One's gone.
You deserved it.
Do not falter.
Oops.
Onwards.
Got slammed and fell over.
They go down.
I'm not gonna wander into the blade barrier. Let's go around it. I think we can probably get all the way... Oh. It's on a weird angle, that one. Okay, so now we can almost get around it. Oh, you jerk. At least I wandered back into the wall again. Oh, more just spawned. I'm glad we put up that barrier. Especially now. Knock, no! We need to get you back.
Strike as one.
Let's make sure our hits are up there. We need to move knock away. He's gonna take a hit. Probably Sue.
Let us strike as one.
Valerie, why? Why was that your path? Why couldn't you come around this way? Oh well. Damn it, Amiri. Again. There are There's the path right here. Ugh. Fine, whatever. It's fine. Just move, knock away. Our group is falling apart here. Okay, that one's dead. That one's spinning. That one's coming into attack knock. So is that one. Amiri is probably gonna die. We'll probably have to breath of life or raise dead her. She's technically alive at the moment. But I think if she stands up inside the blade barrier, she'll die. I think if she stays inside the blade barrier at all, she'll die, actually.
Do not falter. Turn.
4 attacks and only 1 hit. If we stand up, I don't think they can attack of opportunity when they're spinning, actually. Let's get her away from there. There we go. She's fine. Smilodon might die. But actually might be able to stand up too. Nope, immediately fell. No, it died straight up. Alright, we're gonna need to rest anyway, so it doesn't matter. Canera? Thank you for finishing that one off. Poor Knock Knock is just taking a beating. I wonder if we can Breath of Life Smilodons.
Do not hold back.
Serves you right.
Certainly could try, I guess. She is definitely gonna get tripped on the way down there. Oh, maybe not. Cool. She actually made it without falling over. Amiri, just stay back. You're fine. That one died. Can we 5-foot step into fight? Yeah, we can. There we go. Problem solved. Let's leave. There's no loot in these things either. Kind of disappointing all around. But we are closer to our achievement of Survivor. I think I need like 9 more. It went away too fast. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Could have seen how many I had left. Armag's tomb is up this way. We'll rest for our Smilodon when we get sort of in the tomb adjacent region. Let's rest. It's actually pretty easy to find, all things considered. It's right in the middle of all the areas. It's really close to the camp, actually. Surprised no one else found it before. Here we go. Armag's tomb. Also, we're out of time, so we're going to call it a video here. And then we'll start the tomb in the next one. So, we'll see if there's any sort of talky things at the beginning here. And if there's not, we're just going to save and call it a day. We now have to confront Armag. There's many barbarians around. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Take care.